As you can judge from the topic of the video, we're going to talk about a very, very sensitive topic. Yeah. Yesterday I did not upload any video, and today I've also not uploaded the video. We are going to talk about a very, very sensitive topic. So you can always be sharing your thoughts on the comment box. Yeah, you can always be sharing your thoughts. We are going to talk about how and why some Black Americans are abusing East African girls. They are happening for real. It's happening. I've been listening to this. I've gotten a lot, not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, a lot of emails. People are complaining that Black Americans, some of them, not everyone, some of them are complaining that East Africans are complaining that some Black Americans are misusing their girls, and this has come to my attention. So today I want us to talk about this. It's a very sensitive topic, and guys, if you have any thoughts, you can always share on the comment section. Please, 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 you can always share on the comment section. Yeah. And so, I want first to start by reading something from the mail. I'll be discreet. I will not give the name of the people who sent me the emails. This is just to confirm that whatever I'm saying is true, and it's happening in Africa. It's happening for real. Let's see. I'm using this phone over here. So, this is one of my viewers from Texas. He's watching me from Texas. He sent me this mail. This is one of the people. She's saying that I watch your reaction videos all the time. Your channel is very informative. Thank you so much. In watching Black American diasporas, I'm very impressed with the movement, and I wish nothing but the best for them. People are wishing the best for you. Now listen to what follows for them. Many have a very good intention. After years of abuse in America, they want to go somewhere they can call home and really feel like home. This is somebody who knows what they are saying. And this issue, guys, this issue has to be addressed. This issue has to be addressed. Unfortunately, he adds, there are these other group called passport bros. I don't know who passport bros are. I don't know them, but they ain't good people. If anyone is called passport bro, he is not a good person. Here it is. Kevin Kemet, you are saying willing buyer, willing seller. I don't know what that means. Maybe I'll get into the comments after I finish reading this email. Unfortunately, there are those people, there are that group called passport bros. These are sexual perversion individuals who want to abuse women of other countries. Yeah, this is a Black American sending me this message. I did not create this message out of nothing. It is a Black American sending this message, exposing what some other Black Americans are doing in the United States and in East Africa. You see, Africans, we welcome Black Americans, but some Black Americans are doing things which are really not good. And it shouldn't be. Let me finish this email. So this guy is giving me a situation of what happened. He's saying this. I was in a barbecue of Tanzanians and Kenyans somewhere in Texas. And that topic, the topic, I don't want to say it many times, and that topic was discussed, and I was shown a bunch of videos from one guy with the name ... I won't name the name. He posted some disturbing videos of him abusing women in both Kenya and Tanzania, sleep with them in group, making them perform different stupid tasks to prove that they are submissive, and create a notion to other African Americans that if they want to abuse women sexually, and demeaning, if they want to abuse women sexually and demeaning them, then they need to come to East Africa. Come on, whoever is doing this, not every girl in East Africa is corrupt morally. Myself, I have morals rooted from my Christianity. I don't think this is a case for every woman. We need to address this thing, guys. I've gotten lots of emails. Not one, not two, not three, not four, five and above. The same issue. So I'm using this platform to speak to the people who don't have a voice, to speak to those women who are being abused, to speak to those Black Americans who don't know what's going on. That is what a true African should do. And that is what is happening here right now. Now I'm going to finish this mail. So this person has said that they're suggesting that if you want to abuse women sexually with no one reporting you, come to East Africa, is what they're saying. They're lying to themselves. Okay, the woman who sent me this email is saying that, I know that they don't play that game in West Africa. No one will go to Nigeria and film himself having sex with multiple girls and continue to be there alive in another 24 hours. It's true, and the same is also for East Africa. If these people are caught doing whatever they're doing, they won't love it. They will swim in a hot soup. They won't love the situations. It is so bad for a country to welcome someone and accept them for one of their own, and they abuse the women. Unfortunately enough, this person who is abusing these women is going and posting videos and showing other men, you see, I'm the big man. These are the numbers of girls I got. No, bros. No, sisters. This should not happen, guys. Myself, shalom, Letita Israel. Shalom, please. Thank you so much. This issue has to be addressed. It's so disturbing. It's disturbing me. It's really disturbing me. The whole day I was thinking of how I'm going to address this issue. So as a YouTuber, the person is saying, as a YouTuber, I would ask for you to use your platform to address this issue. A man is complaining of the bad things that is happening in East Africa to our girls. This is a person that is ethical, a person that got morals. You see, back then I used to do some videos about Black Americans. See, this phone is my partner's. I have to return it. Just 1 second. Hey, babe, I should give you back your phone. Yeah, she's having it now. So, let me read the emails first. Why are you so desperate for African Americans to come back to Kenya? What do you think they will for you? I think the word you are missing is offer you or do for you. See, this world is not about gain and losing. This world is about creating change. Becky Sifo Tishili. This name is like a South African name. If I were in South Africa, Becky Shiflo Tshili, what I would do, I would talk in South Africa as an African, not as a South African. That is what I would do. My channel is called Evans from Kenya, but I don't call myself Kenyan. I call myself an African. So I have to talk about African Americans. I have to talk about Africans. Other Black Americans are doing the wrong thing to our sisters, to our brothers. in East Africa, and this needs to stop. This needs to stop. I don't know what people will say. I don't know how many subscribers I might lose by saying this, but it has to stop. If whoever is practicing these things has to stop them. The complaints are a lot. I might not have that big voice, but with my small voice, I will support you, Black Americans. I will truly, truly support you, and Africans. So, guys, if you have any questions, just write them on the comment box. I will read them and I will answer them kindly. If you have any questions concerning this abuse that is going on in East Africa, you can just comment down below. I will see it and I will answer. Letita Israel, do you have any question? If you have any question, just say kindly. If you have any question, just say. Whoever has a question. Or maybe I should talk about some of the things that Africa is a good place to come and live and work. It's really a good place. I'm not overselling Africa. I'm never overselling Africa. I'm saying people should live where they're best accepted. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. People should live where they're best accepted, not where they are tolerated. Okay, Aaron Taylor. The Europeans and the Chinese have been using East African girls for the wrong reasons too, but blame the African Americans. Okay, you have a good point. Aaron, you have a good point, but here is the case. Here is the case. Those people are not Africans. We don't call them Chinese Africans. We don't call them European Africans because they ain't Africans. They don't like the name Africans. I'm talking about a brother misusing a fellow sister, or a sister misusing a fellow brother. It's between Africa, people on the same continent. We should do this. We shouldn't do this for ourselves. We have that respect. The respect should be there because we are one skin. We are one blood. Those Chinese, those Europeans, they're not one blood as us. They're not one skin as us. We belong to Africa. So we should abide by the laws of Africa. As an African American, you should have morals. These morals are the code of living in the land. Without rules, humans, we are animals. Brother, without rules, we are animals. So there is no justification that the Chinese are doing it, that the Europeans are doing it, or any other person is doing it, so it makes it okay for the Black Americans to do it. No. That will be a violation to the law of non-contradiction. The law of non-contradiction states this: an action cannot be good and bad at the same time, and we cannot judge the value of an action inside the human circumstance. If we want to judge the value of an action, we should judge it outside of any human circumstance. Take, for example, if myself am the one practicing those things, what does the law say? The law says that it is wrong to do this and this. If you want a partner, talk to them. They'll accept you. Just talk to them and they'll accept you. That's it. It should be that way. Don't force yourself. Don't show that you have power. Don't show that you have the big mind, you are smart, you have money, so you can get everything you want. No. One thing you need to know is this: do not love the world or anything in the world. Whoever loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For the world and everything in the world belongs to the devil. I don't like what some other Black Americans are doing to Africans. That is my point. I don't care who misinterprets me, but it's wrong. It's wrong to it's wrong. It's wrong, guys. It's very wrong. Yeah. Letita is saying, we Black Americans, we are very broken. We are very broken people. He quotes the Bible, Deuteronomy chapter 28. Hmm? There is no race in this world that has faced persecution like the black people. We also have the Jews. Some of the black people are the Jews. History supports that. It's not my words. History supports that. Not all of us, maybe, but some of us black people belong to the Jewish people. Huh? That is something we should know. I just don't like that idea. It's it's a wrong thing. It's a wrong thing. Please, if you have any question, put them down below. We are talking about Black Americans mistreating African girls. Even if you have a lot of money, you should make use of this money to help the needy, to help yourself first. You help the needy, then the rest do the work of God. If your money itches you a lot, do something good with it. Don't come to East Africa, don't come to West Africa, North or South, and start mistreating the girls. It's wrong. It's wrong before the eyes of the law. It's wrong before the eyes of the Almighty. It's very wrong. Okay, Aaron Taylor, you've just replied. I do understand what you are saying, though. We need to band together. We need to blend together as one. I visited Kenya for the first time just before the pandemic, and the people are so friendly that I will never mistreat them. That is one fellow who is confessing. He is pledging he'll never mistreat the black people. Very nice of you, brother. Very, very nice of you. Very, very nice of you. Letita Israel, Abaya, out amity between the black woman and the black man. Actually, I don't know how to read that word. Abaya. Abaya. Is it abaya? Yeah. Uh-huh. Kenneth Sikris. Greetings, bro. I missed the beginning. What have some brothers done to our sisters in East Africa? Well, brother, this is what some brothers have done to some of the sisters in East Africa. The first one is this. I've been getting emails. Some of the videos I make, I know some of you might be wondering how I get those videos. I get mails and requests to make commentaries on them. That is how I get the videos. I'm getting emails from you people. So I've been getting this repetitive email, bro Kenneth. This email has always been about some black Americans mistreating East African girls and some women in Tanzania and Kenya. This has greatly disturbed me. For some time, it has also been announced in the news that small girls were being mistreated by foreigners. So this guy who sent me this email was saying this: Black Americans are using East African women, and then they're taking these videos back to the States and showing other men when they're having party in a club or maybe something. They're showing, hey bro, check out my vid. If you want nice girls like this, go over to East Africa. You can abuse them as much as you want. They're abusive, they're this and that. These women who are being abused, bro, they lack something. They lack something with them. And that's why maybe they can accept that. Africa, we are not that much privileged yet to have good earnings, all of us. So some girls are trying to make ends meet. You see? I just tapped in. Can you give specifics? Well, giving specifics will not involve giving names, but I'll give the names of the countries because countries are like containers. Kenya and Tanzania, we have ladies. These ladies are being misused by Black Americans. Black Americans are taking the advantage of them having money with them. They come, they talk to young East African girls, particularly Kenya and Tanzania. They record videos and they make these women do nasty things, things that I cannot even announce with my mouth, leave alone YouTube. I cannot announce with my mouth. There are things which are so nasty, bros. So nasty, I can't. So they're recording these videos and taking these videos back to the States, and they're showing other men how they mistreat East African girls, and they're even advising other men to come to East Africa and continue this evil practice. That is the specifics, bro. I can't go further than that. I can't talk it. It's toxic. I can't talk it, bro. It's toxic. What? I missed that. I missed that part, Evans. I don't know which part specifically you've missed, but some of our brothers are misusing our sisters. That's very bad. You know, it's bad that you are welcoming someone and they're doing that. That's the bad thing which is happening. It's not right. It's not right, guys. It's not right. So if you have any question, guys, kindly post your question on the comment box. I will address that. Comment box, I will address that. Damn. Raya Bakar Bat Yahuda. For 500 years, the Europeans have done far worse. So I'd like for you to do a place on that as well. Yeah, I will do extensive research and even make a documentary style video. Not the commentary, a documentary now, not a commentary. Because whatever is happening is bad. I believe every black person should hear of this and they should stop. The Europeans have been doing it, yes, even during the slavery time. They were sleeping with those black women and giving birth to another people. It has been happening, but it is bad. It is bad when an African is doing it to a fellow African. That is the sad part, bro. It should never happen to a fellow African. It's not right. It's not right. It's like we are backstabbing ourselves. It's not right, bro. You're welcomed, bro. You're so much welcomed. Letita, don't be pissed. Don't be pissed. Huh? It's good we learn nasty things. It's good we have uncomfortable talks for us to create comfortable situations. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, please. Please bring up your questions. Bring up your questions so that we are able to share this video to many people. Kindly, kindly, kindly. Kindly. So my question is this: if I were to come to the United States and do the same, would I be welcomed? If I were to come to the United States and do the same, will I be welcomed? I won't. I won't. I'll be deported. I won't. Sadly, is that some people, even in our own government, support such kind. some of our people support such kind. Guys, if you have any question, please bring them. Bring your questions. Bring your questions. Any question about Kenya, any question about East Africa, bring them. Letita Israel, I love your enthusiasm. Even the third parties, yes, you would be accepted with that foolishness. It's sad that the society allows for such bad things, for people who do such bad things to thrive in the society. The society of today accepts that. And they will even formulate a formula. They will say human rights. They will call it human rights. Sometimes the line is very blurry, which separates morality and human rights. The line is so blurry that we fail to see on which side we are standing. Raya Yahuda is saying, a few bad apples is not the whole lot. Please express that. Okay, I did express this at the beginning. I'll just be doing a repetition. As I said, some black fellas are doing this to Africans. Some black fellas are misusing the African sisters and the African brothers. I did say this. You see? Not everyone, actually a small percentage of black Americans are the one doing this. A very small percentage. These are the rotten apples that we have in the tree. Sadly enough, a tree must also have rotten apples. But we can't cut down a tree because of a few rotten apples. No. It will be foolishness to cut down the tree. We love our people on the continent. We are family, yes. It is very bad and they should be punished. These people should be punished. They should be punished. It's not right. It's not right. Evan, Letita Israel is saying, Evan, remember Akon, our African's Hollywood star. Yeah. So, Sister Letita, would you mind please to share with us what our brother Akon said about Africa? I know of many things he has said, but concerning this topic, is there something he said that we should know? Please share with us on the comment section. I will read it loud. I'm waiting for the questions. You know what? Can I tell you something? You see, this kind of orange I'm having is the seedless orange. It does not have fruits. Do you know where this orange is brought from? I bought it from a local market next to where I live. This orange is imported all the way from South Africa to here. It's very sweet. I hear fruits in the United States and in London. Those fruits in the supermarket are tasteless. But this one here is very sweet, guys. Trust me. If you come to Africa, these are some of the good things you'll be having. Letita Israel, he was telling African American males that they are submissive and catering. Yeah. Akon might have said that in the positive light. And you know, every communication is subject to various interpretation. Every communication is a subject to various interpretation. And some of our black fellas, may have misinterpreted what Akon said. So they're misusing the words of Akon, our brother, to abuse our fellow sisters in the continent. Kojo Mensa, that's not good at all. It ain't, bro. It ain't good. It's nothing close to good. Kojo Mensa is saying, you should not eat those seedless fruits. Why? Why should I not eat seedless fruits? Share with me, please. Nana Sapong. Nana Sapong is saying, O'Shea Duke Jackson. O'Shea Duke Jackson. Who is that O'Shea Duke Jackson? Letita Israel is saying, he did not, Evan. It was shameful. I heard him. One thing that I know is this. As humans, we have that flock mentality. We tend to move with the wave. We tend to do things because a celebrity has done it. Or because a celebrity has said, we'll want to do the same. Because a celebrity has dressed in a certain way, we'll want to dress in that way. Perhaps, and maybe, the dressing of this celebrity is influenced by some of the things they do, the evil things they do, the evil things they don't show you. So it's not good to listen to these celebrities sometimes. They might be sharing with you what favors them and what will not favor the African society. That's bad. If that is what he said, that's really bad. Alexander Kaufman. What type of East African girls or Black American men? Alexander, what type of East African girl? I tend not to generalize humans in categories. So I will digest this question in this way. Women living in East Africa, does not matter which tribe, does not matter what, provided it's an African. It's bad what the black fella did to them. It's not good. It's never ever good. Letita Israel, I was so mad with him. Even myself, I will be. You see, whatever these people say influence a lot of minds. And so that thing creates such a kind of a thought framework whereby people start saying things in the way these people see them, particularly these people who are public figures. Whatever they say, people tend to listen to it without even proof checking. Alexander Kaufman, I see your point and sentiments. Yes, yes. Let me tell you a story, Alexander. Let me tell you a story. I was once teaching. I am a teacher, by the way. I was once teaching while I was doing my undergraduate. I was once teaching in this school in a slum. This slum is called Korogocho. It's one of the worst slums we have in the world. It's found in Kenya, bro. So this guy, there was this girl, she was light-skinned. She was so light-skinned. In Kenya, we have many girls who are light-skinned. So light-skinned. Some of the teachers wanted to have an affair with her. Some of the teachers. And you see, this little African girl, sister, was coming from a humble family, was coming from a poor family. The fee for each month was 1,500 shillings, which is equivalent to, I think, $15. Not even $15, around $10. Around $10 is what was the fee. For 3 months, the fee was $10. Some teachers offered to give her $10 and she would study in exchange of her body. See? When I learned that this girl was struggling and she was almost to the extent of selling her own body, I was very, very saddened at heart. I have never been saddened by another person like how I was saddened by the situation of this girl. People are taking advantage of her situation to their catering, to the extent that teachers themselves want to sleep with the student. You see, I came and I said, no, this is not right. I went and started tutoring this girl. I even went to their home and said, I'll be tutoring you. You don't have to pay me nothing. You don't have to pay me nothing. I took even no cent from that family, and I helped them. I helped this girl do her final exams for high school. You see, when we look at people's problems and we don't find solutions, or we find solutions that are selfish and they only benefit us, these solutions tend to backfire in the future. In the future, bad things will be happening. And we would be saying, why are bad things happening to me? They're happening to you because of the things you did in the past. The theory of consequentialism states that bad and good are the only results, bad and good are the only standards you can use to evaluate an action. I looked past the problems of this girl. I took her away from the claws of those pervert teachers. And I helped her leave those pervert teachers. Right now, she's working at an insurance company. This girl, she is so pretty. She never misses to greet me. People even ask me, how did you know that girl? But I have a very long history with this girl. I never took advantage of them. I'm not the kind to take advantage of you. That is why I'm talking about this, my fellow black people. This channel is to address the problems of black Americans to the extent that I can. Kojo Mensa is saying, fruits that don't have seeds is genetically modified. That's true. Original fruits have seeds. I suppose I should throw away this orange, but it's so sweet, grow. Letita Israel. Evan. Thank you. You have a picture of a bone. Thank you. Alexander Kaufman, that was very honorable thing that you did for that girl. For real. Yes, it's a real story. I swear to the Almighty. I helped her and I got her out of a very tricky situation in which she was to exchange her body for tuition. Not where I am. Even you yourself, Alexander, if I find somebody oppressing you, I will come to your rescue, bro. I'll come there to your rescue and rescue you from the claws of bad people. Okay? I got you, bros. Nana Sapong. Search his name on YouTube. He has a show where African Americans check out East African girls. Damn. I can't say why these people are doing such kind of a thing. I don't know. But some practices are catalyst to evil things. Some practices are catalyst to evil things. Thank you, Letita Israel. Thank you so much. You know, I'm watching myself here and I'm watching myself on the other side also. So I'm like twin watching. So guys, any question, please? Any question? I'm hungry, I need to eat. I've not done a video for yesterday and today. I've been so tired, guys. I've been moving out. I'm with my partner. She's so tired. I think she's resting. Yeah. So should we end the show here, guys? If you don't have any questions, maybe we should end the show. The live stream. This is not a show. Any question before I end the live stream? Any question? Letita Israel, I'm ending the show. I got to say goodbye. It's night time here in Kenya. It's night time. It's what's the time? Let me check. It's 10:04 p.m. 10:04 p.m. So goodbye, guys. Goodbye, and thank you for watching. Kindly thank you for watching. Oh, we have some comments here. Evan, my friend, is Kenya taking US dollar? Andrew, oh, fine. Evan, my friend, is Kenya taking US dollar? No, we are not using US dollar no more, bro. The president of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto, talked with the Prince of Saudi, with the government of Saudi, and they had an agreement that Kenya will be buying oil in Saudi Arabia in Kenyan shillings, not in US dollars. As you know what is happening to the US dollar, you cannot put your bet on a sinking ship. That is what the president said. If you're wise enough, put your bets. If you're wise enough, don't invest in the US dollars. He said something around that. Yeah, please visit. Oh. I think I never got your question right, Mr. Andrew. Yeah, Kenya is taking US dollar. Kenya is accepting US dollar. As of yesterday, the US dollar was selling at around 133, 134. Depends on where you are exchanging at. It was taking 133 and 134. But if you come to Kenya, I would advise you and would highly advise, do not exchange your money at the airport. Mr. Andrew, do not exchange your money at the airport. Come to Nairobi, walk through the streets of Nairobi, find a forex exchange bureau and exchange your money. You'll have the value for your money. Do not exchange at the airport, and also do not exchange at the banks. Kenyan banks tend to rob people in broad daylight, and they rob you while they put on suits. Do not exchange at the banks. Do not exchange at the airport. That is my advice to you when you come. Yeah, you're welcomed, Mr. Andrew. You're welcomed. Letita, goodbye and have a good night. Shalom. Any question before I end the live stream? I'm ending the live stream in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Live stream has ended.